What up, Ignite Nation? It's your boy D-Mart and J-Money coming at you with the draft special. We're making a draft to announce our schedule. So, go Astros, not the Steelers.
Go Steelers.
Totally different sports, but who cares? So, J-Money, this is how it's going to work, all right?
Yeah.
You're going to announce, I'm going to announce. As we go, we're going to let you know what's going on this summer, and then I will release an official-looking schedule out on the gram, on the Facebook, and wherever else we can release it. All right?
Okay.
So J-Money is going to get the first pick.
What? What do you mean?
You're going to tell them the first week.
Okay, so what is the first week? All right. So, the first week, the first event is going to be a noodle fight. All right? Yeah.
All right, so if you haven't seen the video from last year, me and J-Money had a pretty epic noodle fight. It was like something from Star Wars.
And I whooped them.
And it's a lot of fun. We're just going to go out and go crazy. We're just going to have a lot of fun, hang out for a couple hours, hitting each other with pool noodles in a safe way. Just know that. We're going to make sure no one gets hurt, but we're going to have some fun with it. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. That's our new. We've been doing we did Ultimate Tuesdays, right, last summer. This year we're doing Fantastic Fridays. All of our big events are going to be on Fridays, and then we're going to do some small stuff we'll discuss later on. So, week number 2, that's my pick. So June 12th, which, if you didn't know, is this guy's 30th birthday. I know, I don't look that old, but I'm turning 30 in like less than a month, and I hate it. But because I will be out of town for my cousin's wedding, I decided that we're not going to do an event up here, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a TikTok challenge. So if you've got a TikTok, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to put some challenges out there, and you're going to get chances to win some prizes using your TikTok. You're going to hashtag Ignite, whatever we decide, and you're going to make TikToks that we tell you we'll put it out there. We have a TikTok account. Jay, you kind of are the one that was your idea. Why don't you go and explain that one while I eat this cake?
So a TikTok challenge?
Yeah, like what our TikTok account is.
All right. So, like, basically, like,
what's our TikTok name, bro?
What is our TikTok name?
You created it.
I forgot it.
No, I gotta pull it up on my phone.
All right. So
in turns. Let's see.
All right, he's pulling it up. All right. So it is Ignite Nation. All right, Ignite Nation.
So follow our TikTok. We only have one video right now, but we are going to put some more out.
Yeah.
Because he and I are going to go crazy. We're going to do some of those dance.
I dance better than him, though.
I don't know about that. Anyways. All right. So that's second week of the summer. We're going to do the TikTok challenge. J-Money, why don't you tell us what we're doing the third week of the summer?
All right. Pick number 3 for me. I hope Ben Roethlisberger gets let go. All right. Oh, yes. This is for pick number 3. All right. Week 3. All right. It is what? It is Ultimate or Fantastic Friday. All right. All right. Fantastic Friday. That is our third week. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is Ultimate. It is Ultimate what?
Frisbee or
Ultimate Frisbee or the
what's that called? What did you call it?
Flicker ball.
Flicker ball.
Flicker ball. Yeah, that's what
we
it
did
is.
this last year. It was a blast. I had to whoop up on some people and show off my Frisbee skills, but he had a game called Flicker Ball that's pretty much the same. So we're going to do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Invite friends because it's more fun when you have teams. All right? So Fantastic Friday, June what?
What? June 19th.
19th.
Right? But didn't we win? Didn't we have to change up teams because we kept whooping on y'all? So I say y'all win.
All right. So June 26th. That's our 4th week of the summer. That's another Friday. We're going to do something a little different. We've talked about between the gym and the church in the back, there's a big area that we can hang out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a worship night. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a fire pit. We may have marshmallows. I hadn't decided if we were going to do marshmallows or not. I think we are. Some s'mores. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
The camp time treat. So that is June 26th. Hang out by the fire. Some s'mores, some worship, some just hanging out. We may play a game or two that we can do by the fire. That's just going to be a fun time for us to hang out. All right, so that's 4 weeks down. We're packing it in here. I mean, we've gone and we've done something every week so far, right? So, and we're going to have some other stuff that we'll talk about here in a minute. So, week number fizzle.
Here we go. All right, so we're going to kind of do a little something different for this one, all right? So, we're going to do something on July 4th.
What day is that?
What day would that be?
It's a Saturday.
It's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said it was a little something different, right? All right, so July 4th, Independence Day, right? We're going to be doing a little celebrating, but kind of, little J Money and, D-Mart style, all right? So we are going to be doing a little fireworks and, holiday, or like a little cookout thing, like cook some hot dogs, just chill out, all right? We're going to find some way to, catch a fireworks show, all right? Just just hang out, fellowship with each other, all right? So, yeah, just that week, we're just going to hook up, hang out, play some games, do whatever, all right?
Cornhole.
Oh, yeah.
I'll whoop up on
y'all.
cornhole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my game.
And if we have 9 square by then, we're going to build 9 square, and then y'all are going to get whooped up by J Money.
So, we don't know exactly where we're doing this yet. COVID.
True that.
The Corona, the Rona. We're just trying to plan it by ear.
Bologna.
But be keeping an eye out. We are going to do something on July 4th, whether it's here or going somewhere that has a big fireworks display. We're going to, like he said, cook out. It's going to be awesome. I'll let you go ahead and do this next one because I'll be out of town for this next one. But you're going to be in town, and you can kind of explain what these are. And we're going to try to have a few other of these at different times, but I'll let you explain July 10th.
All right, July 10th, all right. So J Money failed science class all the time. I failed it.
I believe it.
I mean, I skip science class all the time.
It hurts
but,
right here.
But we're going to have a project night here at the church. All right. So project night is going to be super nasty, super crazy. All right. You're going to see me get dirty, but you're going to get dirty along with me. All right. So I'm going to find a way to just make it super gooey, super crazy. All right. So we're going to have some type of project night. All right. So come to the church, get nasty with me and Miss Lori. All right. We're going to find a way to get our hands dirty. All right. But so, yeah.
That sounds like fun. See, yeah. I'm a science teacher, so that's like right up my alley. And I hate that I'm going to be on that week. But like I said, we're going to do this other time.
Like I know y'all seen, go back when Nickelodeon was real Nickelodeon. With
double
the
dare, the
slime. That's what it's going to be like.
Right? Yeah, buddy. So. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited for y'all. Like I said, we're going to do more, but that'll be J Money and Laura running that week. The next week, this is why I kind of threw this off on you, is because I wanted to talk about VBS. Okay, VBS is a time that our church ministers to the children in our community every summer. If you have been through VBS, you know all about it. If you haven't, It's an awesome time. Kids come, they get to play games, they get to do arts and crafts, they sing songs, they get to do all this stuff. And what we need every year are extra helpers, people that can come in and help out so that these kids can be ministered to. I think last year our biggest number was like 75 kids. It was something really big like that, yeah.
Dang.
And so it's a really big deal for this church. You know, we bring in a ton of kids. We have a lot of kids that need to be watched. And so we're going to challenge you that in the mornings from the 13th to the 17th of July, we're going to challenge you to do some work to help out with these kids and to, volunteer somewhere. Well, if you're not sure where you'd be comfortable or where you could be good volunteering, come talk to us. We're going to help you find the spot. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy. The kids get nuts and they go crazy, and sometimes you're like, I don't want to have kids when I get older because they're crazy, but it's always a blast. I always have a blast with it. But at night or in the afternoon, I haven't quite decided on the timing of this, we're going to do youth VBS. And what it's going to be is we're going to, after the kids all leave, we're going to set something up like Gaga Ball, 9 Square, stuff like that. And we're just going to have a good time playing. We may have a basketball tournament one time where we play like some horse and some knockout, stuff like that. We're just going to go out and have fun. But there will also be a short, small message every night of the week. And so that'll just be a fun time for us to get together for VBS. All right? So that is the week of the 13th through the 17th of week. Or on July 24th, what are we doing, J Money?
TikTok!
Another TikTok challenge night!
Oh, yeah. But I want to up the ante on this one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I want to do students versus leaders.
Ooh, I like
This
it.
was unplanned.
This was unplanned.
This was unplanned.
He just threw this on me,
This was
and I
freestyle.
like it.
This was freestyle.
I like it.
When he was actually going, I don't know if y'all were, really paying attention, but my eyes are like looking up in the
He
air.
had like the little light bulb came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about this? For this week, because the previous week it was just TikTok challenge. But let's do this. This week, let's do a student versus leader TikTok challenge.
Woo! July 24th, student versus leader TikTok
Yeah.
challenge. I'm gonna have to remind me to make a note of that because I forget. So that is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all are about to go down because me and J Money have got some moves. All right, and so we'll give you more information on that as that gets closer. The 31st. So we've gone through almost 2 months now.
Yeah.
And the 31st, the last weekend of July, last Friday of July, we're going to have another fantastic Friday up here at the church. This one's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to have an obstacle course set up around the church. And part of the obstacle course is J Money's favorite thing, the wheelchair race. If you've been in our office, he sits in a wheelchair. He's sitting in one right now. And so we're going to have some obstacles set up, and then at part of this obstacle course, someone is going to have to get in a chair and roll their wheelchair from one point to another point, turning through doorways and down halls. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. You may even see us do a J Money versus David obstacle course edition. Maybe.
No one's going to get in my wheelchair.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. All right. So that brings us to August 7th. August 7th is that first Friday of August. I'll announce this one and we'll talk about some other stuff real quick. August 7th, we're going to do a back to school bash. I know you don't want to talk about school right now. You just got done online school. Some of y'all want to talk about school because it's been, 2 months, 3 months?
Who wants to talk about school?
Talk about me, want to talk about... Oh, sorry, that's a country song. Anyways, but back to school bash, August 7th. We're going to finish off the summer with a third TikTok challenge. This one's going to be a little different because you are going to have a scavenger hunt where you're going to be doing the scavenger hunt while TikToking. Okay, so we'll give you the details of that when we get there. It's going to be a blast. I'm excited. All these things sound fun. That's one thing a week for sure that we're doing. But there are some other things we kind of have to wait on thanks to the Rona. So, Jay, why don't you read that first one for them?
All right, so Wednesday night. All right. No. Hold on. See,
Jumping ahead.
You see, Jay Money is jumping ahead. All right. You see, I get excited.
That's why you struggle in science, right there.
See, there you go. You see, here goes the events to watch for. All right. So we have to watch for Zoo Day.
Ooh, going to the zoo.
All right. We have to watch for some Zoo Day. We have to watch out for that Zoo Day. All right. We have to watch out for Bobby. All right, for Bobby.
We are going to go see Bobby. That's going to be awesome.
Watch out for Bobby. Don't forget about Bobby. All right. What's that? We also have to watch out. All right. For baseball games. All right. For the baseball games.
Go
all right?
Strobes. Yeah, buddy.
Don't watch out for them cheaters. You have to watch out for them. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, yeah.
Part of 1 year.
Yeah, for them trash can hitters. I thought I heard something from the dugout.
Kill him.
All right. Also, for the final quarantine lock-in.
Ooh, lock-ins.
Ooh.
Don't know if you've ever done a lock-in, but they can be crazy.
Yeah.
You stay up all night, annoy me and him.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that fun for us.
Yeah.
Actually, it will. Because we're going to do 9 square in the air. We're going to do Gaga Ball. We're going to watch movies. We're going to do games in the education building. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, and I'll put you in timeout. All right. Hey, Miss Laura will be here. She'll put you in timeout.
She'll put you in timeout. We're going to put you in timeout. We'll just tell you to sit down and shut up. She'll put you in timeout.
She'll put you in timeout. All right. And finally, a Christmas in July.
It's going to be a big party. Right. Christmas in July.
Christmas in July.
If you've ever done Christmas in July, it's a lot of fun.
All right. Fake snow?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if we'll get fake snow. It's expensive, bro.
Okay.
But we'll figure something out. Okay. It don't snow here, so.
Hey, we'll get the snow in the can and spray everybody.
I love it. All right. So a couple more things that we want you to be looking out for this summer. Wednesday nights, we're going to do some Zooms. We're not going to do it every Wednesday night. But there may be a Zoom here and there throughout the summer on Wednesday night where, hey, we're not up at the church, but we want to see you guys. We want to talk to you guys. We may talk about something, give a short lesson, something like that. I don't know. We're going to play that one by ear. But also, every Wednesday, and he just gave me that look like, every Wednesday, am I going to actually is David actually going to make the videos? Yes! We're going to make videos.
You actually have to post them.
It's posted, bro. I posted your video.
No, the last week you did.
It was 2 weeks ago. Okay, I made a mistake, one mistake, and they never forget, But we are going to make videos every week. We're going to put out a video. We're going to have some J Money versus Davids. We got our J Money versus David lip sync challenge coming up. We've got one video each that we have recorded that I just need to edit and put out there for you guys. And then we'll have a second set of videos, and then Miss Laura is going to take some criteria. She's going to judge both our videos and decide a winner. It's going to be me because I'm awesome like that. But we are going to put out some crazy videos. Also, Sunday school's coming back. June 7th, Sunday morning, 9:30 in the youth room, which we're not going to tell you what the surprise is, but there is a surprise that is coming in the youth room. So it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. I hope you love it because it's going to be a lot of work. But it's going to be awesome. Also, if you start coming on Sundays, we are going to have some incentives for you, some points. At the Back to School Bash at the end of the summer, the person with the most points for all the events over the summer, and that'll be including all of these events that we've told you. If you show up to an event and bring a friend, we'll tell you those point values as we get into that a little more. But J Money will tell you the Sunday point value system when they've come up with it, because I told him about it like an hour and a half ago, so I don't think he's even thought about it.
We're going to have a point system. All right.
But we're going to have an incentive that at the back to school bash, if you have the most points, you're going to get a prize. We haven't decided the prize yet, but it's going to be something nice. It won't be some cheap, like $2 thing. It's going to be something nice that you will have earned over the summer. So all of these things, there's a ton of stuff going on. I'll release an official schedule later this week on all of our social media. Might have to do something on TikTok for the schedule release. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't know how to do that, but J Money does.
We figure it out.
We figure it out. But that's what it is. We got our youth events out, ready to go. It's going to be a great summer. Here's the deal. Here's the thing I have to say. And I know y'all don't want to hear this. I don't even want to say it. But, man, my stomach's growled. You hear that?
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, in the time that we live in and what's going on right now, there might be some changes. And I hate it. J Money hates it. He doesn't want to have to change anything. But if we have to change anything, we will let you know in plenty of time. So you're not showing up at 6 o'clock for some event and we're not going to decide at 5 that we're not going to do something. We're going to know several days in advance that we're not going to do something, and we will let you know. These events to watch for, like the Zoo Day, the baseball game, all of that stuff is up in the air. It all revolves around Corona and what's open and what's not open. And so be looking, stay on social media, be looking for the things that we announce. Come on Sundays so that we can make those announcements. Come on the Fridays that we do stuff so that you can get those announcements, because we're going to make sure that you are well informed, but you have to take the time to go through and make sure you see everything, all right?
And get set up on the reminder and also get set up on our email alerts and stuff.
If you are not on a Remind app, let us know so that we can get you on there, because I send a remind out every Wednesday with the video, even whenever I don't post it on accident. So there's no excuse to not see a video. So that's pretty much it. We love you guys. We miss you guys. We can't wait to see you guys this summer for all these events. So June 5th will be our first event. Be ready to go with noodle fights. All right. See you guys later.